My Life. This is an acoustic cover from a girl named 𝐂𝐿. This is in your upload, the CBT guitar lesson for Daryl. Beautiful song, Daryl. You were talking about arpeggios and liking that type of aspect of guitar playing. This is perfect for that. This is in standard tuning. And let's jump in. You can experiment with fingering, really on both hands. People play these chords. Typically the same fingering, but you may find with the G major some different fingering going on. But check it out. So we start with C major. This comes in 1 second in, section 1A. So for a C major, you can set up for all of it, 3A, 2D, and 1B. Okay, the way she's playing it is the A and D together. So you can either strum it with the thumb, you can go thumb index, and then index middle on the G and B string. So you have, and then right back up to the A and D string, and then C suspended, which is just dropping the pinky to 3D and hitting the 3A with it. She goes, flattens the third finger, that's fine as well. And then an open D in passing. The G major played with the third finger on 3E. I know you don't see that a lot. It depends on what the next chord is coming up or the one prior to. And it makes sense for this one. So third fret, third on the low E, third finger, we're going to go E, thumb, G, index, B, middle. And I'm just sticking these two kind of together. I'm going to pinch the strings. This is dropping down, these are plucking up, but you're doing them all at the same time. Short rest. And then we'll go opens D, G, D. And then back to the G, but you're going to hammer to 2G. So it's, and then lift it off, we're going to go open D, G, D. So it's, two times. Second time no star, so you'll go back to this. Okay, you'll just add, you're going to cut into that G major, do the D, G, D open, and add the pinky to 3E. And I just hit that with the middle finger. I set my pinky here. That's just me to kind of stabilize it. So that's how section 1A ends on the second time through. The verse kicks in, section 1B, 9 seconds in, going right back to the C major chord, arpeggiating. The pattern is A, D, B, G. I'm going to go thumb, thumb, middle, index. Okay, then leave the index, put your middle on 2A, and do the same, kind of the same thing. A, D, E, B. So we have, and then I'm going to lift the middle off. I'm going to go A with the thumb, E with the middle finger together, and then G, B, so, oops. That's all you have to worry about with that one. And it jumps right into C7. It's a C major. Think of it like that, but add the pinky to the third fret on the G. And that's called a C7. And you'll go A, D, G. I'll do thumb for all that. And then index middle, I'll do B and E together. Back to the G string. So transitioning right into the F major, which is 3D, 2G, and then 2G with the 1B together, and then the 2G again. Oops. Dang it. I'm in the wrong one. There it is. F minor for the next one, which is 3D, 1G. So I'm going to bar the first fret on the E, B, and G. And I'm going to go D, G, B, G. And I go thumb, index, middle, index. Or thumb on the end, either way. I'd go index though. C major again, A, D, G, skip to E and rest. And then when you rest, oops, then go D, G, D. So I didn't put that down because she's not playing that note. But you can set it down if you want. And then that's twice through, so you just, that's your outline. Alright, 27 seconds in, section 1C, basically A minor. So 2D, 2G, 1B. And we're going to go A, D, G with the thumb, middle finger on the high E, rest, and then G, B, G. I go index, middle, index. So F major, we know that one. You're going to go D, G, B, E. This is almost the same pick pattern. Rest, and then B, G, B. So we have B flat major, not sure if you know this chord, 3rd fret D, G, B, with finger 2, 3, 4, and the 1st fret on the high E. And you're going to play this the same way almost that you played the last one. D, G, B, E, rest, G, B, rest. So, da, 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 da. Back to C major, A, D, G, E, G, B. Oops, yeah, I'll set that down now. Strings are really high on this sucker. There we go. Back to A minor, A, D, G, E, rest, G, B, or G, B, G. So it's, that's that one, once again. D major, okay, we haven't played that one yet. 2E, 3B, and 2G. Play the D through the E, thumb, 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 or thumb, thumb, index, middle, and then B, G, open B. That's just a transition note. By itself it sounds out of key, but it's not when you play it in context. She's lifting up to keep it flowing as she goes into F minor. D, G, okay, this is different. D, G, B, G, and then E, G, B, G. And then C major, A, D, G, E, rest. And then go G, B, D. So, okay, that's pretty much the whole format of the song. 45 seconds into the song, you're going to repeat section 1B, play it the same way, as well as section 1C. And then a minute 29, this is setting up for the, well, this is the ending, basically. And this is, you're going to recognize it because we did this on the intro. But open D and G, here, watch. So, right there. And then the G chord comes in, you're going to go 3E, and then open G and B, rest, and go D, G, D, 2nd fret G, instead of hammering, so. And then open on that, so. Kind of slows down. F minor, you're going to go D, G, B, D, G, B, G, E, rest. And then a minute 39, section 1A, and you'll see the symbol. You won't play from that symbol on, but you will do kind of a rake feel over the open D, G, and B, like that. And then add the 2G, and then open B and G. So 3A, open B, and when you use thumb and middle, pluck those two, hammer onto the first fret B, and that's the end, which is a C major. All right, Daryl. Thanks. I know it's been a long wait on this, but hopefully it's worth it. It's a fun song, and you wanted arpeggios. This is definitely huge with arpeggios. Really fun to play. All right. Thanks so much. See ya.